Hey guys, I just want to let you know that I haven't posted any videos for a week. I've been out on some family business. My older brother, age 50, had a tragic ending to his life based on habits. You know, he had been a drug addict for many years. He had got clean and sober for the past 5 years. And, you know, his background, he actually spent over 31 years in prison. And so he had just got out less than a year ago, and he had been sober for 5 years, no drugs. He'd been sober for 5 years, and he was renewing his life. And he was in a halfway house, and they let him out of that house too soon because he was doing good. And so they gave him his freedom because the halfway house was actually going out of business because the owner of the building was selling it. And so they had no place, and they just went out of business. And so a lot of prisoners got sent to different halfway houses, but my brother, they say, hey, you're doing good, we're gonna let you go. So he ends up at my sister's house, who loves him unconditionally, very supportive. He was in a supportive environment, but it was too much too soon. Too much freedom too soon, too much temptation. He got hooked up back on some of his old bad habits, and he ended up, you know, getting into some pretty hard drugs and OD'd, and he died just a week ago. And so, you know, we could learn something from him, you know, and the lesson is that habits, you know, create champions both in life and in boxing. And we ourselves, our own habits, you know, we're our greatest competitor, you know, and my brother could not whip that inner demon that he had, that addiction. It got him and it took him out. And I did do a video on a final 10 count for him, and I'll share that with you if you want to share with me this moment and honor 10 seconds of silence for this fallen champion. He was a national champion. At the age of 13, he was the best 12 and 13-year-old 100-pounder in the United States of America. Had a lot of promise. He was offered a professional contract at age 15.